足場がもろくなっている場所を見つけたら報告してくれ。
こんにちは、シド。ちょうど伺いたいと思っていたところです。
どうしたんだ？
あなたがロザリアの出身とお聞きしまして。モーガンビアードという花をご存知ですか？ロザリアに咲く珍しい花で、煎じて飲むと薬が効きやすくなるのだとか。
いや、覚えがないな。
そうですか。もしかしたらと思ったのですが。というのも、この隠れ家では薬品はとても希少でして、入荷も少なく、いつも不足しています。ですから、モーガンビアードの効能で効き目を増せば、薬の節約につながるかと思ったのです。ただ、この花の方向を蛮族が好むらしく、採取に危険を伴うためか、なかなか市場に出回らず。シド、無理を承知でお願いするのですが、ロザリアへ行った折に、その花を探していただけませんか？
探してみよう。どんな花か教えてくれ。
ありがとうございます、シド。モーガンビアードは大きな黄色の花が特徴的で、グレードモン修道院の北部に群生しているようです。無事に採取できたら、ぜひ隠れ家にお持ち帰りください。蛮族が出るかもしれませんので、くれぐれもお気をつけて。それではよろしくお願いします。
シド聞いたぜ。ドレイクブレスを。
あら、クライブ、ちょうどよかった。
困りごとか？
ええ、服を仕立てようと思ったんだけど、布が足りないことに気づいてね。ほら、この間保護されたあの姉妹の分。あんな格好のままだとかわいそうでしょ。綺麗な服を着せてあげたいじゃない。必要な布は注文してあって、あとは受け取りに行くだけよ。ねえ、ちょっと手伝ってくれない？
それくらいなら俺が行こう。
あら、いいの？助かるわ。注文した布は濃い青と朱の2色よ。お金は先に払ってるから、この引換書を渡せば布を受け取れるわ。
ああ、分かった。濃い青色と朱色の布だな。
ええ、お店はノースリーチのマルシェにあるからね。それじゃよろしく、クライブ。
お姉ちゃん、新しい服をくれるんだって。本当にもらえるのかな？
さて布を受け取りに行こう。
戦としてから羽振りのいい客がめっきり減っちまったな。
お客さん、何かお求めですか？
注文していた布を受け取りに来たんだが。
あら、これはすみません、こちらの布はまだ届いていないんですよ。僕らの市場から取り寄せていたもので、本来ならとっくに届いているはずなんですが、もしかすると行商さんに何かあったのかも。
その行商はどっちから？
ええ、いつもならこの先の新軍道を通ってくると思います。まさかお客さんが様子を見に？
ああ、その方が早そうだ。俺が様子を見てこよ
う。それは助かります。私も困ってましたから。どうかお気をつけて。
てめえのチョコボのせいだろ。
そう言われましても。
大事な商品だぞ。どうしてくれるんだよ。
そう言われましても。
何かあったのか？
こ こいつのチョコボがぶつかってきたせいで商品が汚れちまってよ。
急にぶつかってきたのはそちらで。
汚れたのはこっちの商品だろうが。てめえの荷物をよこせば許してやるってのに言うこと聞きやしねえ。
そんなこと言われましても、これらはノースリーチに届ける品ですし。
もしかしてあんたは僕らと市場からの行商か？
よくご存知で。でもこの人が急に言いがかりをつけてきて、お願いです、助けてくれませんか？
なに？傭兵の手を借りやがるってのか？そっちがその気なら俺たちだってやってやる。先生、出番ですよ。こいつらを懲らしめてやってください。
まったくいつまで待たせんだ。花からそうすりゃいいんだよ。
面倒な奴が潜んでいたようだ。仕方ない、おとなしくさせよう。
先生、その傭兵をぶっ潰してください。
おうよ、とっつめてやら。
先生がやられちまった。なんて強さだ。覚えてやがれ。
怪我はないか？
はい、ありがとうございました。まさかあんなたちの悪い奴らだったなんて。傭兵さんがいなかったらどんな目に遭っていたか。ですがこれでノースリーチまで届けることができます。本当に助かりました。
このまま町まで護衛しよう。俺もあんたが運ぶ荷物に用があるからな。
そんなことがあったなんて。こうして商品が届いたのもお二人のおかげです。
お礼ならこの傭兵さんに言ってくださいよ。そりゃもう目を見張る強さだったんですから。では確かにお届けしましたので、またのごひいきを。
そういえばお客さん、布を受け取りにいらしてましたね。ご注文の品は確かに届いていますよ。それと行商さんを助けてくださったお礼に、うちの店でも特に高級な布を差し上げます。ではこちらをどうぞ。
いろいろとすまないな。
いえいえ、こちらこそ本当にありがとうございました。
ようやく布が手に入ったな。オルタンスに渡そう。
あんたたちが残ってくれて助かるよ。
残ったみんなで
マーサには恩があるんだ。駐屯兵め。
こんにちは、シド。
バスケス。確かこの辺りのはずだ。モーガンビアードを探してみよう。 そこだ。大きな黄色の花、モーガンビアードに違いない。せっかく来たんだ。ある程度の量を積んでいこう。この花の香りには覚えがある。確か子供の頃によく嗅いだ香りだ。よし、こんなところか。隠れ家へ戻って届けてやるとしよう。
お帰りなさい、シド。モーガンビアードは見つかりましたか？
これで合ってるか？
ええ、この花で間違いありません。ここで大切に育てて薬の節約に活かせるよう尽くします。ありがとうございました、シド。
花のことは知らなかったが、香りには覚えがあった。子供の頃、よくロザリス城で香っていたよ。まさか蛮族が好むものとは知らなかったかな。それにしても薬を効きやすくする花か。俺の弟は体が弱かった。きっとその花を煎じたものを合わせて薬を飲んでいたんだろ
う。確かに貴族の病にも使われたと聞いたこともあります。それほど確かな効果のある花なのでしょう。そうだ、今回のお礼としてシドのために何か作らせてください。この花から成分を抽出してみます。少々お待ちくださいね。お待たせしました、シド。旅先で使いやすいよう精油にしてあります。他の薬に一滴混ぜれば効能が上がることでしょう。ぜひお試しください。
新しい種をまいてみようか。
足場が脆くなっている場所を見つけたら報告してくれ。
おかえり、クライブ。お願いした布は受け取れたかしら。
ああ、注文していた分を持ち帰った。他にもいくつかもらったから一緒に渡しておくよ。
あら、ありがとう。これであの子たちの服を仕立てられるわ。それにしてもあんたがもらってきた布、すごく高級品じゃない。一体何をしてきたの？
あっちで面倒事を解決したら礼としてくれたんだ。好きに使ってくれ。
さすがね。それじゃせっかくだから何かに使わなきゃ。そうだ、クライブ、あんたこの布の中でどれが一番好き？
そうだな。これが一番好きな色合いだよ。
わかった。その布をジルに渡しておくわね。ほら、彼女は裁縫が好きみたいだから喜ぶかと思って。
そういえば昔からそうだった。
確かクライブとジルは幼い頃一緒にいたんだっけ？
ああ、ジルは北部の白銀行の娘でな。ロザリアとの和平の証として北部が差し出した公女だったんだ。
やっぱりお姫様だったんだ。なんとなくそうじゃないかと思ってたのよ。彼女のふとした仕草に気品を感じてたから、せめてそれに合う服を着てほしいんだけど、でもジルに聞いてみたら今の服でいいって遠慮されちゃって。
あの服だってあんたが作ったそうじゃないか。気に入ってるんだろう。
そう思ってくれてるなら嬉しいけど。
さっきの布だけでも喜んでくれるさ。ぜひ渡しておいてくれ。
ええ、そうするわ。
もうすぐ服をくれるんだって。
空母の紙兵たち、近頃は妙に大人。
いい状態とは言えないわね。少しは自分をいたわりなさい。
ありがとう。気をつける。
石化が進んでる。気にかけてあげて。
辛かったら言ってくれ。無理はするな。
これくらい平気よ。
君の負担を減らしたい。
あなたは十分に戦ってる。
それに応えたいの。みんなだって同じ思いよ。私だけじゃないわ。それとも私たちじゃ頼りにならない？
いや、そういうつもりじゃ。悪かったよ。
クライブ、クライブ。
こちら。
どうしたの？
ロザリアが襲われてる。
何？
ロザリアに進軍したのはドレイク・ファング守備隊の一部、フーゴ・クプカの私兵たちだ。城下町に乗り込んで派手に暴れてるらしい。
目的はシドか？
おそらくな。フーゴ・クプカに今のシドがお前だと知れたんだろ
う。まさかクライブをおびき寄せるために？
どうやらシドは相当強い恨みを買ってるらしい。
奴の誘いに乗ろう。
本気で言ってるの？これまでのとはわけが違うのよ。
ああ、フーゴがシドに固執する理由はわからない。だがこの状況下でも戦を仕掛けるくらいだ。奴の強行を止めない限りこの意味のない戦火が広がり続けてしまう。それに故郷を荒らされて冷静でいられるほど俺は人ができていない。フーゴ・クプカをここで撃つ。
奴にはたくさんの仲間を殺された。これ以上好きにはさせねえ。いいぜ、やってやろうじゃねえか。
私も行くわ。あなたに無茶をさせないようにね。
頼む。何にせよ、まずはオットーに今の状況を確認した方がいいな。
何かあれば我らもすぐロザリスへ向かう。
はい、支度をと。
こんにちは、クライブ。こちらがあなた宛てに届いた品です。今お渡ししますね。また来てくださいね。
調子はどうだい？どうぞ見てってくれ。頼んだぜ。
ガブから話を聞いたか？
ああ、これから奴を撃ちに行く。状況を教えてくれ。
こっちじゃ整理が追いつかなくて、上がってきた報告は全てビビアンに回してある。まさかザンブレクと戦をしている最中にダルメキアが仕掛けるとは思ってなかったからな。クライブ、 頼むから無茶はするなよ。
分かってる。
やあ、来ると思ってたよ。早速講義を。ほう、これは私の講義史上最多の生徒数だ。
ことがことだ。俺たちも話を聞いておこうと思ってな。
すぐにでもロザリアへ向かう。現地はどうなってる？
そうせくなよ、クライブ・ロズフィールド卿。君が家路に着くには目下の状況を整理する必要がある。違うかい？まずはフーゴクプカという男について。奴の正式な肩書きはダルメキア共和国評議会経済顧問。商業経済に重きを置くあの国において、この肩書きは金と権力双方を握る地位にあることを意味している。それに加え、召喚獣タイタンのドミナントとして国家防衛の切り札でもあるのだから、全ては奴の欲しいがままさ。フーゴはその権勢を振るい、国家の要衝ドレイクファングを掌握。その結果、ドレイクファング守備隊はあっという間に買収され、フーゴの忠実なる私兵になり果てたというわけだ。今回ロザリアに進軍したのはキャツラだろう。知っての通り、ロザリアは現在ザンブレク公国の属領だ。しかし宗主国ザンブレクといえばクリスタル自治領でダルメキア共和国と睨み合いの真っ最中。当然兵力は自治領に集めたい。そんな折、ドレイクブレスの消滅によって鉄王国は大陸進出の拠点を疾患。つまり西の憂いは解消され、海上防衛に注力する必要もなくなった。ザンブレクはすぐさま海軍も含めたロザリア駐屯軍の多くを自治領に回したよ。フーゴはこの機を逃さず、警備が手薄な回路からロザリアに兵を進めたのさ。奴の狙いはクライブ。君に間違いない。事実、フーゴの手勢は他に目もくれず、ロザリス城ただ一点を狙っているのだから。
ポートイゾルデはどうなっているの？あの町はロザリスの対岸にあるわ。
例の種火の守り手から知らせがあってね。今のところ被害は出ていない。現在は彼らも協力してロザリス城からの避難民を受け入れているようだ。さて、フーゴクプカを狙うならロザリス城に入らなければならない。だが城へと続くビュイット大橋の向こうでは残留する駐屯軍とフーゴの私兵たちの戦いが続行中。
その大橋からはもちろんのこと、奴らが抑えた海を渡るのも危険を伴う。この状況下、君たちならどう動く？
そうだな。後輩のフェニックスゲート側から向かおう。大回りにはなるが、スティルウィンド湿地を抜ける道なら巻き込まれることもないはずだ。
さすがに勝手知ったる故郷だな。
クライブ、早速出発だ。
おや？今回は君も同行するのか？
ああ、仲間の敵討ちなんだ。今回ばかりは俺も行かせてもらうぜ。
よし、行くぞ。
おう。
城の方へ回れ。
はは。
フーゴたちの本体はもうロザリス城に入ってるみたいだ。ザンブレクの駐屯軍も抵抗してるが、あの様子じゃそう長くは持たねえな。それにしたってひでえありさまだぜ。町を一つ丸ごと壊す気だ。
奥部か。
クライブ一人のためにここまでやるだなんて。
まっすぐ城へ向かえ、城下の混乱にうまく紛れ込んで進むんだ。俺は逃げ遅れた住民がいないか辺りを探してみる。
気をつけろ。
そっちもな。二人とも熱くなるなよ。
いざ目の当たりにすると、くそ。
当然よ。ここには私たちの思い出があるもの。行きましょう。立ち止まってられないわ。
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
before I do this.
Clive, we can get through here.
Murderers! There's everyone meeting punishment.
I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
This one.
Over here!
Get him.
Out of our way!
This one.
Come on, take him! Or die. Get him. This one.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Get him. Get him. This one. Too slow. Get him.
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Attack! Ready?
What do you think?
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Get him.
Nice try.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long
อยู่นี้มาวันนี้มา
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
โอ้ยมานี่มานี่โอ้อันนี้มา
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us, but I am sure you will prove compelling
ปวด
company.
ขาปวดขา
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your flowering moment. Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
วันนี้นอนพักก่อนปะนอนพักก่อน ขาไม่มีแรงใช่ไหมนอนก่อน
Where do you want me?
อ
You! Bring the prisoner!
There's no looking she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
Wish she'd get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard. Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't. Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
With me. That includes you, Toggle.
slug come from?
Still fight.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's rewards will be ours.
That's not like you always see him in dreams.
Let them come.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful. Kuka.
You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
Enough of your games, Kuka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
at my hand, Crossfield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. And yours will always be my domain. fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos. Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile loadings. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to see? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you. And how may I assist you today?
What is it that you wish to learn? The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she
นอน
needs.
พักก่อนนะวันนี้ยังไม่มีแรงหรอก
Kupka's movements.
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding
วันนี้
on
ไม่มีแรงหรอก
scraps.
นะนอน
We
พักก่อน
sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet. It's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
ขอหอนหน่อย
All right, Clive. Still busy
ไอ้จัง
saving the
จุบให้อุ
world.
นิจิงกิไวๆนะ
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria.
นวดนวดนวด
All
นว
the
ด
canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
When I get my hands on her. Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Basically, I need a smith, a merchant, and someone who can work wood.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
And what can I do for you? Quite the opposite. Like father, like daughter. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And mids, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Clive. Summer storm, that one. What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Anything else?
It's all right.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Do with a good oil in this. Should be enough to How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Keep them pilgers nice and chill.
Look at this place. We spend half...
This isn't gonna be easy.
Rest well. I know what. Well.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then. Not here.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
This shouldn't take long.
Over here! Over here!
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Jill looked white as a when they brought her back. But the little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. Can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but near as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Haven't you heard?
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Slavers don't even bother with Northreach now that all the highborn have fled south.
There's talk at the glass gate.
This is no time to ride.
Ready, go? Yeah!
You deserve a rest.
Get me.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet. They're trying to get into the carriage. Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals. The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Over here!
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodrigo his mind at ease.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All done? How may I help you today, Clive? Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Curse breakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall!
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
Let's go and ask her.
Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard. Given what became of the place. How's it coming along?
Nearly there. Just just need to get these last boards What do you reckon, Mitch? What do we make next?
Tell him says he's looking for books about Torgal. I know. Let's run.
My knowledge is yours. From the moment of her very first steps. And so, as to why she has stayed away, did you know that once they had, until it was taken away? I have a few new notes that might interest you. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. You wish to study the tomes?
I was born and raised in the north, but no one ever told me about Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Mid's moved into the storeroom. Made a workshop.
It's just one thing after another around
The
here.
little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. Let Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little... Been up to their old tricks again.
It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.